Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jason here from TradeShark, and today I'm gonna explain a little strategy that you can use to day trade, or little swing trades, right? But it's mostly for day trading, for the guys that like day trading. It's the parabolic SAR, in addition to the 200 EMA. Let me take out the 21 here, and the MACD, right? So let's take a look here, what this strategy entails, and how you can use it to profit daily on the in the market, the crypto market, in fact, any market. So let's go first. I'd like to go to the 4-hour to look at the chart and see where the parts, where there's resistance, support on the chart here. So let's just outline this right here. So we know right here there's support. It lines up with 200 also. What you want to do also, I forgot to mention this. You want to go to Heikin-Ashi candles, and then it's the parabolic SAR. So you go here, parabolic SAR. Since I already have it open, it's not gonna let me. But and then for the EMAs, I usually just use 4 EMA and go to the Philocone one, and then you go here and change it to whatever colors you like. I have my EMAs like this, but since we're only using the 200, I'll just select that. Okay. So let's see here. Let's take an example on Iris, right? I did a previous video on this, on my expectations for this coin, and I personally think it's going to go up in the mid-long term. So let's go to the 5-minute here. Okay, so let's stay on the 4-hour actually. So we know there's a support or resistance here, which turned to support previously, and it held above the 200 EMA, and here it did as well, right? So we'll go here to the 5-minute. So what you want to look for is this, right? Once it goes above the 200, you would look for an entry, the MACD. The best entries that I have noticed, you want the MACD below the 0 line, right? It's more of an effective trading plan you would have, because usually when it goes below the 0, it goes above the 200 or near there as well. It's an indication that there's going to be some continuation. So let's give an example here. So right here would have been a good entry. As you can see, it's above the 200 EMA. It's ticking bullish here. So what you would do is, let's say you would enter here. You'd put your stop right below the parabolic SAR. And then you could even target right here. Like if you're just trying to scalp, right? You know there's resistance there. You go back in the chart. Where's the next resistance? Let's say there's a lot of confidence around this area. So we mark it there. And then where would be the next one? Let's see, let's go to the 15-minute. You can toggle the time frames a bit so you can get a better understanding of the chart and where there's areas of confluence and support and resistance, right? So right there, somewhere around here. Okay, so you do that, and then go back to your 5-minute. You go to this tool here, the long position or the short position, depending what you're using. But for this example, I'm just going to use how to enter for a long position, right? So where were we? Right here. That was okay entry too, but this one seems a little stronger because it's below and it's ticking bullish here. So like I said, you would go here and you would put your stop here below the parabolic SAR, right? SAR. And your first target would be here. Your second target would be here. And if you would like, just move your stop loss up and ride it a little bit, you can even target here, but there's some here too. So yeah, right there you would have hit 3 targets, right? 1, 2, 3. And at the moment it looks like the MACD is coming back down. The volume's kind of lowering, tickering down, and right here it looks like a big push just to reach the target, right? By the whales, it looks like, or the bots. But like I said, I'm in this trade for long term. Let's look at another example here. Let's kind of look at the chart and try and find a good coin to trade, you know. And even if you can find one or two coins to trade like this with this strategy, it's the best because you get familiar with the coin, and you'll be more comfortable trading it, right? So that's just my opinion, what I've noticed. Okay, so here mana is not a bad example. As you see, it tested here a few times, so still holding above the 200. We go with 5 minutes, see if it meets our criteria here. Okay, it's still above. Okay, so even here, this would have been a good re-entry as well. Let's go to 1 hour. Find some areas of resistance. Okay, back to the 5 minute. Okay, this one didn't reach the target here, obviously, but there's some resistance here actually. I think that would have been a better area. You can even use the 5 minute to look for that. There's a lot of action right here. So yeah, this would have been a decent one as well. As you can see, the volume's picking up. With I have my volume MA at 10, so when I see something like this, the volume picking up, just do a quick scalp even, you know what I mean? It's below the 0. It's crossing bullish, so you put your stop loss right here, you know, and you could even target here 3%, you know, you're risking 1% for 3%. I guess not the best R&R, but and then you have your second target here. This is a good R&R right here, risk to reward. That would have been a really good trade right there. So for another example, obviously I'm just handpicking these trades, right? But I mean, you could look for volume and see if coins, like, you'll notice when coins are bouncing a lot in these areas, that's the coins that you have to watch, that you know there's most likely going to be a bounce, right? But you just have to watch it and see how it plays out, how it reacts to that area. Here you see that right there. I had something on there already. Okay, so we'll go here. There's gonna be some right there, right there, right here. Let's check out the 5 minute. Okay, this would have been a decent one as well. But the MACD crossed over bullish on above the 200, but still, I mean, you got some volume here. You see this? This was bought up. Nice little reversal candle here. So yeah, even right there, like, and you know that it bounced already 3 times off there. So I mean, if it was bought up there, you're most likely gonna get another push up, you know. And obviously, right, this is just for scalping. You can use it for swing trading as well. I mean, look at here, the 4 hour, but then you'd be taking a lot more risk, right? You'd be going something like this, I guess you would say, right? You'd be risking 12%. And realistically, I mean, we're in a bull market. You can risk that much, but just don't go in with so much of your portfolio. Maybe risk like 1 or 2%, right? So yeah, so that's just a strategy. I mean, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. I would be glad to assist you in anything you need. Any questions, and we'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Alright, take care, guys.